Every day and night across the country, there are sirens, flashing lights, emergency crews, all at work. Real stories are unfolding. But there's another side of the action you don't see. Real-time crime centers, where big screens and fast minds keep watch while you sleep. I'm Sergeant Erik Lavigne, and I want to take you straight into the nerve centers that help cops stay ahead of crime. We'll meet the teams behind the technology and show you exactly what it takes to keep a city safe. We're not just talking about police work, we're living it in real time. Let's go. Welcome to Eyes on the City, Scottsdale. Scottsdale, Arizona, just next door to Phoenix and right in the heart of the sweltering Sonoran Desert. Its population of nearly 250,000 can reach a couple million in the winter months. This city's right on the edge of the Salt River Pima Maricopa Indian community, with over 9,000 members spread across 52,000 acres of desert. Scottsdale police have their work cut out for them, and there's no better place to begin today's visit than with a traditional cop breakfast. My brother from another mother.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Miss you, brother.
You too.
How are things? Looking good, bro.
You too.
Jared's an old buddy of mine, and he's an ex-cop, which I never let him forget since I'm still in it. He's very like-minded when it comes to tech being the future of policing, so it was a no-brainer to have him join me on this journey to educate the public about real-time crime centers in their cities. You still working out?
Yeah.
Every morning? Yeah. Hey,
Trying.
looks like you same haircut.
Yep. Nice.
I know, it's getting a little thin back
Did we
there.
do it on the same side?
Mine's on the left.
All right.
Yeah, I like it. Bro, I'm sweaty. I don't know how you do it here.
4 months of hell. The rest is beautiful.
I would definitely relocate for donuts, and you said Bosa Donuts are the best in town.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm still a cop.
Yeah.
You are not.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can trust you.
Keep digging the knife.
Yes.
It's fine. It's
I don't know if
whatever.
I can trust you on these donuts. I'm a pink sprinkle guy.
Perfect.
I like the Simpson style donuts, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what those are.
They look like cream.
Oh, those are pumpkin cake.
Pumpkin cake.
Pumpkin cake, okay.
I've never had that.
I'm gonna try a pumpkin,
got it.
if I could, sir.
I'm gonna do chocolate sprinkle.
You need a drink as well?
Iced coffee because it is hot.
All right. You got it.
I'm already trusting your judgment because when we look over our shoulder here, I see cops. You always have cops coming here?
Yeah, all the time.
That's a good sign. I kind of have an eye for details.
Is that because you're still a cop?
That's because I'm still an officer. So that's kind of a winning combo for me. So I'm excited about that. Let me get this. I am sweaty. This is on you, right?
Yeah, I'll get it.
My man. I like right here. I got to keep my eye on the cops. You've never had this one?
No.
So let's break off a little piece of this one. I already know the expectation of this one.
Do you
so-
want me and Baby Bird this year? Hard good.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This is my donut. Everywhere I go, the pink with the sprinkles, you gotta try it, so.
Yeah? I told
The
you.
heavens have opened.
I told you.
Life is good.
You'd come all the way to Arizona for this.
Yes.
The only problem with that is when you're wearing a vest. You like go to make a traffic stop, you still
And
have the
all
sprinkles.
the sprinkles fall down. Yeah. All right, brother. So I've been out here, I visited a little bit. What I
Yeah.
noticed is Scottsdale is butted up right against tribal land.
It's technically sovereignty land. So you're technically entering a new country. Now they do still follow state and federal,
Okay.
but they have their tribal laws.
Okay. Now, when you do that, you've got to obviously get along with your neighboring agencies. And that is kind of one of the things I wanted to find out, the real-time crime center
Yeah.
world.
Oh, yeah.
How has that affected policing here?
I mean, it's been a game changer. Like now, I can GPS point all of our officers on a map. So if we're working a big thing together, we can get all of us on the same map and see where each other are. And it's been a game changer for safety.
So how has the community viewed that in your eyes?
I mean, definitely you have to get them involved in the beginning of it. Scottsdale's kind of been like the model for the country of that. And they've been open and honest and wanted feedback, and
Yeah.
it's been great.
Scottsdale has been kind of the pillar.
Yeah.
It is the mold that we're coming from. Because these are popping up everywhere.
Right.
Now they're going to get a spot that they can learn from, because that is one of the biggest things.
What's up, guys?
I'll give you 3 guesses who that is.
All right. That's some pretty meaty arms. Smells a little bit like cow manure. Little smell of ginger beard. Is that fucking Banning?
Yeah.
What are you doing here, brother?
What's up, brother?
Holy cow, what are you
Man,
doing out
Mark
here?
43 freaking sends me everywhere, man.
What's up, buddy?
No worries, man.
Have a
Y'all
seat,
stay
bro.
seated. Y'all stay seated.
All right, Banning, you growing up in policing and retiring, you were there prior to all this technology being there. And then you kind of got to grow into it right before you got out.
Right.
What has been one of the biggest game changers that you've seen?
The biggest game changer is going to be body cameras with the availability, me being a supervisor, being able to check on my guys and girls out in the field. As long as it had connectivity, I could check their status.
Right.
And safety was paramount when you're out in the middle of nowhere or in a big city.
And now with real-time crime centers, they're able to jump in immediately, tap into that camera,
he's good.
and go, no, he's good, he's just talking to a dog.
Yeah.
You see him petting a dog.
Yeah.
Right now is a hard time to get officers to do the job anymore. The recruiting's just down. Yeah. And with these real-time crime centers, they are really a force multiplier in getting new cops.
Guys, I got a meeting to get to. I wanted to buy donuts, but I see you got an extra one. This is mine, man.
Awesome. All right, we got to go meet with the chief
Later, buddy.
there at Scottsdale. So, brother, it's good seeing you.
Outstanding, man. Good to
Take
see
it
y'all.
easy, man. I'll catch you outside.
All right.
Oh, what's up, man?
Hey, brother. Got a podcast.
All
Two Cops,
right.
One Donut.
Okay.
Wanted you to check that out.
Yeah, I will.
And thank you for the donuts.
Hey, thank you.
Appreciate it. Take it easy.
Have a nice day, man. Thank you.
Here we are at Scottsdale PD headquarters. I'm about to meet the chief, but I know cops never go empty-handed. I got my box of donuts. After you? Oh, no, after me. After me. Yes.
Hello.
How are you, ma'am?
Good. How are you?
I am Erik Lavigne. I am here to see the chief. I also have Jared Kosina with me. I never come empty-handed to a police station, so I brought you some donuts from Bosa.
Thank you.
I run a little podcast on the side called Two Cops, One Donut. And we have these Velcro patches. I thought
you
I'd
so
give you
much.
one of those too. Look around.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, very cool. Thank you. Chief, you have an amazing city, although it's scorching hot. I believe it's about 110 right now.
You know what? We pay for our 9 months of excellent weather for 3 months, and I'll take
See,
that.
I told you. I've been telling him.
He said the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
So obviously he was a police officer right next door to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have the one that started it all. You got the godfather of real-time crime centers.
Yeah, I'd love to talk about it.
How many people are you responsible for in this community?
You know, ebbs and flows. During the winter months, we have our winter visitors, and we see a huge uptick in our population, but you can really average it right around 250,000 folks.
I'm guessing the real-time crime center comes into big play during that.
Oh, yeah. You know, the whole concept around a real-time crime center is we can't be everywhere at once. So if you look at it almost like an ecosystem of safety, what do we put in that ecosystems, from cameras to license plate readers, drone footage, to even trying to access on-body cameras, which is something that's coming very near into the future, so we get a picture of the area that we're trying to keep secure.
Early on, when you conceptualized this, how did you sell it to the city without sounding like Big Brother?
Yeah, that's always the tough part, for sure. But what we did was we really talked about what the reality of it was, and making sure that we understand those concerns, we appreciate and value those concerns. So an example is this. We're putting up a camera to monitor a parking lot or an intersection or a road. We have to take special care to make sure that that's what that video camera is focused on, the road, not partially in someone's backyard. You build trust. You have the community that trusts you. So it's not a huge lift when you say, okay, we want to open up a real-time crime center, and it's going to help you be more safe, and this is what we're going to do. So we don't have such a gap, you know, to convince them that it's for the right reasons and it's not Big Brother watching you.
You let them know what you're doing.
Absolutely.
And you keep them in the loop.
Communication is key.
It's crazy to think about, like, from when we all started to where we're at now and how we've changed policing based on technology that's come out.
And you're helping out other sides of town. You're helping out other cities. You guys are helping out the tribal nations that are next to you guys.
Criminals don't know borders. So that's number one. So our partnerships with our surrounding agencies are so essential in fighting crime and in public safety. Crime is a regional problem. We need to attack it that way.
I know you're a busy man. To get even 20 minutes with the chief is rare. And I'm going to let you get back to work helping out the citizens of Scottsdale. Jared and I, we're going to bounce if that's okay with you.
Outstanding. It was great meeting you.
Appreciate it,
Thanks
sir.
for coming out.
It's great seeing you again.
Dude,
Check this out over here. It's like the uniforms to it. They used to wear all tan back in the day.
Yeah.
Like trooper style.
This is amazing. This is like a whole history of this place. This looks like crime scene photograph pictures and stuff.
I think we should still use those.
SWAT.
Horsies.
Okay, now this is where I feel more at home. I know how to use that rope.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Scottsdale became incorporated in 1951, and they got their first marshal in 1963.
Deputy marshals. Wild West.
Yeah, the Wild West, yeah, they got the old cowboy hat. That is awesome. I've never seen a PD do this.
No, I haven't either. This one's pretty neat.
Oh, here we go. Now we're in my realm. Now we've got some technology. So what is that?
So that is a photo radar camera. You run a red light, and that'll capture it from a trigger in the ground if you run in that red light.
In Texas, you can't have these.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, you cannot have these.
Here, there's quite a bit out here.
Yeah. When you come to Texas.
Never.
Ma'am, you have a second?
Yes.
Have
Have
a
a
seat.
seat.
Thank you very
Absolutely.
so much. So first of all, I want to talk about, you're a woman in the senior leadership in a police department. Like, you're a role model. What was your journey like?
My original career plans were to go to law school, so I've always had an interest in public safety law, right, criminal justice. As I worked on my master's degree, I decided to not pursue going to law school. I ended up 8 years out of the mayor's office, 4 years in the city of El Paso Police Department. Then I came here, so I've sat in this almost literally chair for 27 years.
That's amazing.
That is
Yeah.
great. Now,
Yeah.
rumor has it that you are the strategic genius behind getting the Real-Time Crime Center to where it's at. I've never seen an assistant chief that advocates for real-time crime centers the way that you are. What is it about the Real-Time Crime Center that makes you put that up so much higher than all of the other things that I guarantee the agency would like to get funding for?
It's kind of a simple concept if you think about it, right?
On paper.
On paper. No, on paper, that is true, right? But it's leveraging technology, right? Like
Yeah.
cameras and video feeds and listening, and then you add drones. I mean, you can just think about
Yeah.
how maybe that's like a simple concept. The challenge is then how do you get all this technology in the room? How do you integrate it? How do you make sure it works? And then how do you get enough people, the skill set behind all that? That's actually the challenge part.
You're a role model. I mean, you're a woman in a male-dominated profession. You're a minority. What can you tell people up and coming, especially women, young girls that are trying to get in this profession?
I would say there's a lot of open doors in law enforcement or public safety. So to me, it's just opening the door to a place of how do I serve my community. Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. We know
You're
you're
welcome.
busy, so we'll get out of your hair. Dude, that was a great conversation.
I cannot believe how amazing she was.
I know. I cannot wait to see the center.
If you guys thought that was great, wait till you see their crime center. Let's go. All right, we've been talking about this all day. We're finally here.
I'm so excited.
I know. I think it's to the left, so I'm gonna go check out the Real-Time Crime Center.
Well, I'm gonna go to the right because that's where dispatch is, and I want to see where it starts.
All right, I'll meet up with you later.
You guys come with me.
Okay, so there's 4 corners at that intersection. Can you tell me which corner you're standing on? Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey there.
Hi.
I'm Jared.
Hi, I'm Jen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So we're trying to learn a little bit about your guys' deal back here because this is where everything starts. Can you tell me a little bit about what you've got going on here?
So you see I have 8 screens
Yeah.
to look at, which is really nice. For me, the most important screen is my map because I can see where my units are, and it's super important for me to know where they are in case they call something bad out. I also have my rapid deploy, my rapid SOS up. Any 911 calls that come in, this can tell me exactly where my caller's calling from, because a lot of times they don't know where they are.
How long did it take you to learn all this?
It took me, I would say, a couple years.
Yeah, with real time, how was that transition and how do you guys interact with each other?
So before, we used to sit in the same room. I would just yell over, like, Kathy, 1033, subject with a knife. Now I just press a button and then it initiates it's called a hot tone.
Okay.
And that lets everybody in real time
You're working
and
something
in
big.
this
Okay.
room know.
So I was a dispatcher for about a year, and I know one of the hardest parts is when you have a caller on the line and it's that wait time till they get help.
From the second I put a call in, say it's a car accident, she will literally have the cameras up within 60 seconds and she will start adding comments for the units that are responding. Like, I see 2 vehicles, they're just west of the intersection. Phenomenal. I answered a call, they were reporting a shoplifter. and they had lost eyes on them. But sure enough, they told the responding officers, I have eyes on them. They're now crossing the street, and our units ended up contacting them and arresting them both.
That's amazing. 'Cause
Yeah.
before, that never would have happened.
No,
They're gone and out of the
no,
picture.
that's it.
Thank you so much for letting me see what your setup and everything that you do, and I appreciate everything you do.
Yeah,
It's
anytime.
great to meet you.
You too, sir.
Take
Nice
care.
to meet you.
What's up, buddy?
You waiting for me, stalker?
We have cameras. Cameras are everywhere.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. That's
Good
why
to
you're
see
the godfather of real-time crime centers, right?
Godfather.
So, Chris, I got into real-time crime centers probably 5 years ago, and when I got in that space, your name was all over everything. So I've been
I
very...
pay a lot of people.
So I got really excited to come out here. The buildup is killing me. I have to see your center. Can we go check it out?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Oh my God. Jesus. This looks like the Matrix. Do you have drones up in the air?
We do.
Holy crap. How do you concentrate in here?
So it's really easy. All four corners for us are set up for technicians.
Okay.
And so they're looking at trying to see, can we clear a call before patrol even needs to go to the call? We have multiple programs that allow us the opportunity for like smart transcription. We were just over in dispatch a little bit ago. You have the 911 call that comes in. They're actually able to listen to it and also have it transcribed into English so that we can see it. Charlie has that up right now. And he's watching calls as they're coming in.
So you brought up dispatch. I think people may get confused that dispatch and a real-time crime center are the same thing. Can
Completely different.
Can you tell me the difference between the two?
Real time is where you bring in the video element. We complement each other. They're taking a 911 call from the caller. We're trying to see, do we have cameras nearby? Is the caller actually telling us the right thing? Is it an ambush? Number one priority for our entire team is that all of our employees go home safe at the end of the night.
Can you go into the types of cameras that you're using, the specific technologies?
We have over 6,000 camera feeds that come into our center.
Holy cow.
And so about 3,500 of them are owned by the community.
Okay.
2,500 are owned by the city. Hey Kathy, can you turn on that traffic video? A bunch of unmarked vehicles, and they used a grappler to have that vehicle stop. You'll see units even over there. They've shut down multiple intersections because obviously you have a bunch of guns pointing toward that car. But this camera is a traffic camera that Kathy was using for this call for service.
Oh, look at the drone.
The drone was actually giving orders to the people in the vehicle to exit. I went over to dispatch to make sure that they had this up on their wall. Right when that vehicle just got grappled, somebody in the vehicle, their iWatch went off and called 911 because they thought they were in a wreck. And so we were able to leave that 911 call live so we can hear what's going on in the vehicle in the event somebody had a gun or was going to do something to one of our officers.
So you could actually hear the communication going on inside of that.
And I'm really going to pivot over to Charlie. He was the operator for this situation.
All right, tell me about this.
So I was monitoring a different radio channel than our main one, and I was advised that there were several detectives in the area of an apartment complex, and they were doing surveillance on a subject, and that subject went mobile in their vehicle. I responded with the drone first responders, and I was able to get eyes on the car 8 miles from here.
So you're catching bad guys with drones, is what you're telling me. Okay.
So it's the white four-door sedan right there. Every single car behind that car is a undercover detective.
Okay.
One of the cars is equipped with the police grappler.
So the grappler goes underneath right here. It's gripped up that rear tire. Was this guy arrested peacefully?
Yes.
So this ended peacefully. Nobody else was hit. And so you're operating the drone from here.
I just keep eyes on the suspect vehicle and even the surrounding area just to make sure that there are no other civilians that are in the way.
That is amazing. Charlie, I gotta ask, how old are you, brother? You look young.
20 years old.
20 years old and you're catching bad guys
Playing-
like you're on Grand Theft Auto.
Playing video games every day.
Play video games every day.
Yep.
I hope this inspires other 20-year-olds to take their drone pilot license seriously, get that 107. Oh my God, Jared, you're
Yes, I made it. And
You made
it's
it.
insane.
here. I know, right? We've been talking about it all day. Look at all this. Charlie over here is 20 years old, and he's already caught a fleeing felon
That's awesome.
with drones. All right, there's been a lot of technologies that we've seen. I'm really excited to see this one piece of technology. You guys have the Stream Deck. And now typically when I see this, I see streamers use this, playing games. I'm sure you're probably a streamer, aren't you? No. You're not a streamer?
No.
Okay, you don't need to because you're doing it in real life over here.
Well, we use it as a shortcut, so if we need to pull something up very quickly, instead of having to search our entire computer for that, it'll pop up right on our screens. When we are on scene, either with the drone or the cameras, we can push the button and it will automatically add a comment to the call, letting everybody know that we are on scene or overhead.
Charlie, you're the man. I love it. Do you like it?
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Could you work without it?
No, it'd be pretty difficult to.
I like that.
Yeah.
I want to focus on community partners now. So with community partners, what do you mean?
Our community partner program, we have over 25 community partners. Everything from malls, retail, schools. They have all allowed us the opportunity to have access to their cameras only for active calls for service.
We can't do this job alone. This has to be a partnership. There's a whole team that makes this successful.
The team itself inside the room is the one that actually makes all the action, but also from my leadership above us, they're the ones that get us all the resources.
Yes.
But we have Manny, we have Kathy across the way, and then I'm gonna pass it over to Darlene.
Dar, you're up.
All right.
Tell me a piece of technology on here that is a go-to.
Probably the first thing that we hit every time is the first two.
It's called First Two.
Yes.
Okay.
You're able to upload your own map layers. Well, all of our traffic management cams are located, where all of our community partner cams are located. This resource, you just punch in the address where you want to go, and then it's going to tell you what your resources are that are right there.
A prime concern to communities is schools.
Right.
Churches.
Right.
Things of that effect. Is that something that you use First Two for?
Absolutely. Places of worship in our city are all marked on layers. All of the schools are marked on layers, and it helps because schools are community partners with us. We have access to their cameras.
And now you're going to be able to walk that officer to the right spot.
Exactly.
What if somebody had a lost child?
Instantly, you're going to be able to tell what your closest cameras are. And then you're looking for a child with this color shirt, and you're finding that in minutes.
It is helping keep our churches protected. It's also helping keep our children safe.
Agreed.
So, this is great.
Check right as the guy tried to go in the back door.
Okay, so you got a call going on right now, Chris?
We have a call going live right now.
Do you have a description?
I have white male, 5'8", gray shirt, and hat with shorts.
So he knows he's in the right area. So this could be potentially a dangerous felon for her. So now Manny doesn't have to do anything but focus on flying that drone.
So man, I see behind me, these would appear to be all like traffic cams. How are you getting these feeds?
Yeah, so this particular system is called Lux Riot. This is all of our traffic cams in this city. So all the traffic cams that our traffic management owns and uses, they have been gracious enough to let us borrow them and use them and control them.
So they're all like PTZ, pan, tilt, zoom controlled?
Yep.
So like I can see like they have intersection names, so the city had already built those and you can just click on what intersection you need?
Yep, so if I needed the intersection of Hayden and Indian School, I would just type in Indian School or Hayden and find that intersection, drag it over and put it on the screen.
Nice. So if you're working like a pursuit or stolen vehicle, it's really easily just be able to click down the line of the next camera in the line. Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Well, cool. Thank you so much.
Bro, I need a coffee. I'm dead.
I know, it's only 7:30. We're halfway.
Are you kidding me? It's only halfway through the shift? All right, let's see what Scottsdale's got for us.
I don't know what that is.
No. Luckily, a good cop always comes prepared.
You don't.
Yeah. Black Rifle.
You had these all day?
It's coffee, bro. I always have good coffee.
Pocket coffee.
If you're a real cop, you always have good coffee.
Well, it is Black Rifle. I'll
yeah,
take it.
Absolutely. All right, let's see how this thing works. Speaking of technology, show me the magic. I don't know how to work this thing. How do you know you're a caffeine addict?
Because you're shaking over the coffee pot?
You're praying to Keurig. Aren't we supposed to know technology? And we can't work a Keurig? It looks like it wants to work.
Maybe you gotta like be nice to it. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, little guy. You can do this.
I mean, it has one button.
It does have one button. All right, on second thought, let's just go get energy drinks.
We can just eat this.
Just cut it out of here. All right. I don't know what to tell you guys. We have no coffee. There's nothing we can do. It's not working. Son of a bitch. Chris, get me some coffee in here. Okay. All right, I give up. Let's go back and work. There's nothing left to do.
We tried.
We tried.
So one of the last pieces of technology we're going to talk about is a very, very powerful tool. It's something that can tie everything in this room together, and it's called Fusus by Axon, which is behind me on the screen. So I have Chris here with me who can tell us a little bit more about it.
We have cameras right now at our Scottsdale Stadium. If we're working a call that's near the stadium, it will allow us the opportunity to see all of the cameras that we want to see, or just maybe one or two if we want. Can we zoom out a little bit on that map? And so these other green dots is a integration with Citizen.
Citizen is an app I can get on my phone, or anyone can get on their phone. And what it does is it allows you to live stream, and now it ties into Fusus, and law enforcement can see it.
This seems like what Axon Fusus has going on here is they're giving the citizens the power to help on their own.
Correct.
They don't no longer need to call into dispatch and say, hey, this is what I see, relay the information. They're able to volunteer the information they're seeing right then and there, and you're able to see that in real time.
Perfect.
Perfect.
We got to pivot. Frank Lloyd Wright and Hayden, what do we
Yeah,
have?
I'm on it.
So currently in progress, there's a shoplifting happening at the mall.
Typical response on that is an instant call in the real-time crime center. They're going to start checking the cameras in the area, see what they can find while they're waiting for suspect descriptions to be updated.
Oh, come.
So this came out 2 minutes ago. You already got the drone up in the air, and these shoplifters had left the scene of the crime, so to speak. And what was the suspect description?
Manny, do you have that?
Yeah, it's a Hispanic female with long black hair, glasses, black shirt, and white shorts.
And you've already got an officer out making contact with the potential suspects.
Yep.
Is there one or two officers out there right now?
Just one right now. I
Okay.
think there's a second one that's about to pull up.
I think it's safe to say you have somebody matching that description. So now what this means for the community is you just potentially got the stuff back for that company that just lost their stuff, and you got your suspect all within 2 minutes.
And Darlene has them on a camera up there as well.
Looks like that camera's got some glare issues going on. If you run into this incident, we can't always rely on the cameras out in the city.
Plan B?
Plan B, drone, backup. How do they get away with any crimes with Charlie on duty in that 20? And I've already seen Charlie be responsible for catching at least 5 bad guys. Or a bad girl.
Looks like we had some friends arrive with some backup.
Right. All right. I'm not going to address the officer safety issues of approaching 2 suspects by yourself, but that's the sergeant in me coming out.
Technically she didn't, because she had eyes in the sky.
She had Charlie. Charlie's Angel.
Yeah.
Charlie's Angel. We got a new name. Sorry, Charlie.
No. Nothing I can do.
I love it. It looks like this scene's wrapped up.
Yeah.
They've got the guys that they're looking for.
In 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Unbelievable.
Sarge called it.
That happens. And we're back to Axel. All right. That
Sarge
quick.
called it.
I think that we have disturbed their presence long enough.
I agree.
I would say let's get out of Chris's hair,
But he doesn't have any.
but he doesn't have any.
He's not listening.
He's not listening to us.
Let's just go.
Let's just sneak out of here. Yeah.
Gently, gently.
Bro, I'm beat.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, that was rough. All right. Man, Scottsdale has a lot of awesome things going on. I really like their DFR program, the drone program, and I really like the way that they're using First too.
Yeah, no, I really like the Axon Fusus. I haven't seen it used like that before. It's impressive. But I really liked when we talked to command staff and hearing how excited they are from the top down.
Yeah, and I think the thing that's going to make them the most successful and what's made them successful is their teamwork.
100%.
And I just realized something.
What's that?
Chris, I forgot to give him his present.
You got him a present?
I did get him a present.
Present.
A donut truck.
What is that?
It's Peregrine, bro.
What's Peregrine?
Oh my God. Okay, so all of that stuff that
Yeah.
they had in there,
Okay.
this is what's going to propel them to the next level. So what it does is it takes all of those programs that's internal in their system and it makes them communicate together.
All of it?
All of it.
You're gonna take them even further? Yeah.
It's kind of fitting. It's a donut.
It's cute.
It is cute, like a donut delivery truck.
Yep.
Which is a cop's dream. So, let's go, bro.
Let's
I'm
get out of
tired.
here.
Bro, I need a coffee. I'm dead.
You're watching DTV, The Donut.